Hello there. All right, just getting ready to get started here. Can everybody see my screen? And can you hear me? Jenny, can you hear me? All right, I'm going to get started here. So first, I wanted to start by welcoming you to the live webinar. I'm so excited that you decided to join us tonight, and I really can't wait to share with you how you can also start your own business as an online health and fitness coach and to help people get healthy and to achieve their goals. So the first question I want to ask you is, have you ever considered doing what I do, so that you can either be your own boss, create more time and freedom for yourself, or earn income while doing what you love, which is health and fitness? So if you answered yes to any of these questions, then you definitely want to stay tuned and learn more. So my goal tonight is to educate and teach you what this business is all about and how it can help you in your life, whether you're looking for some supplemental income, whether you're already in the health and fitness industry, and or whether you're looking for new opportunities, and for you to help find something more fulfilling and more meaningful in your life. So I really wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your Sunday night to be here. I really do appreciate it because your time is very valuable. We'll probably take about 45 minutes or so, and it will be jam-packed with tons and tons of information. So make sure that you have a pen and paper ready, and just sit back and listen, relax, post any questions on here that you have in the chat box, and I will either answer them as they come up or I'll answer them at the end of this webinar. So my screen isn't changing. Just one second here. I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is just a rundown of what we're going to talk about today. First, I'll just tell you a little bit about me and my story, and then what online coaching is, what Team Beachbody is, why you should partner with Beachbody, what is a coach, the benefits of being a coach, what exactly I do, what to expect from our team, and our coach apprenticeship program, how to get started, and then lastly, we will go into some questions and answers. So before we start, I want you to dig a little bit deeper, and I want you to figure out where you're at right now and how you currently feel. Because if you're on this webinar, it means that you have a need for something more, which is just like I did. I've got a couple questions to ask you, and it's only because this is exactly how I felt before I became a coach. And for some reason, you're interested because you can relate to at least one of the questions here. So do you lack fulfillment or purpose? Do you have no time to pursue your passions? Do you want more time, freedom, and flexibility? Do you feel like you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, or in my case, shift work, that you absolutely hate? Do you want something more meaningful with your life? Do you want to have a positive, uplifting community? Do you need accountability for your own fitness? Do you love helping people? And or do you love working out and improving yourself? So there's so many different reasons why you may be on this webinar. And I hope that you can relate to one of the reasons that I have here. I really wanted to talk to you because I feel that Beachbody Coaching is something that you can add into your life to help you achieve whatever goals you might have. So my story is that I was a paramedic and a respiratory therapist. I taught respiratory therapy at the local university. I worked in Saudi Arabia for the past 5.5 years, and I've lost over 100 pounds in the past 6 years. I became an insanity instructor. I'm also doing my master's of public health, and I've just gotten engaged in January. So for me, I was constantly searching for happiness, and all I wanted was to be successful. and all I wanted to do was help people. So as far as me discovering Beachbody Coaching, I was always searching for that something more, but I just didn't know what it was. I lacked fulfillment, passion, and purpose. I was constantly trying to improve myself and be something more. I absolutely hated my jobs. Healthcare was really burning me out. And I just kept searching for my passion, my destiny. And one of the other things was that I desperately wanted to move to the USA, which is where my fiance is at. So I started out as a paramedic, and then I got into personal training to try to lose weight myself. I became a respiratory therapist, and then I started doing my master's of public health. And this was all just looking for a way out of my job that I just looking, constantly searching for something. At that point, I became an insanity instructor, and I started teaching a little bit of insanity. And I was also teaching respiratory therapy at the local university. Basically, like I said, trying to find a way out. It was like I just wanted to find something that I loved doing and that made me happy and excited to get out of bed in the morning. So once I became an insanity instructor, that was, I believe, August in 2014. And then about a year later, I signed up as a coach, which would have been September 2015. So that's 10 months ago from today. So after I signed up as a coach, I received an email from my upline coach, and she was asking me what my goals were in this business. And honestly, I had no idea what my goals were. All I knew is that I wanted to be happy and successful. I had absolutely no idea what it meant or really how to do it. And I honestly had no idea that I could actually make coaching into a business and actually make money off of it. And this is, this is my thing. This is right up my alley. So I started doing a program called the 30-Day Push, and it's just an online program. And it really helped me to clarify my goals and my why. So after that, I decided that I would put my thesis on hold. I backed off with work and teaching a little bit. And I kind of went all in coaching as an attempt to retire from the job that I hated and to work full-time as a Beachbody coach, so that I could actually go back to North America and go to the USA with my fiance. So while I did, I said that I did go all in on this. At the time, I was actually still working a full-time job, so I was doing it just a couple hours a day, maybe about an hour a day. At first it was sporadic, and then I kind of got a little bit more consistent with it. And this is totally up to you how often you work in the business. If you just want to put in an hour a day, then that's totally fine. You can still make progress with that. It's really it's totally up to you. So since then, my life has completely changed, and it's only because I found my passion and my purpose in life. So I guess I didn't introduce myself before. I am Kate, and I'm a diamond leader on our team Fit Pro, and I also lead my own team called Inspiration Nation. So the reason that my life has changed is because I finally found my purpose in life. I love helping people achieve their goals and making a difference in their lives. And this really helps me to stay motivated and accountable to my own health and fitness goals. Because I wake up every morning just excited because I get to help people. I get to change lives for a job. I was over 250 pounds at one point, so I know how it feels to be unhealthy, and I also know how difficult that weight loss journey can be. And then at the same time, I also know how amazing you can feel after you reach that ultimate goal. So I really just love being part of other people's journeys and helping them, inspiring them, and holding them accountable and motivated so they can reach their goals too. So basically, coaching has kind of made me a better person and increased my self-belief and my self-confidence. Now I believe that I can do anything that I put my mind to. So I believed I could, and I did. So I just retired from healthcare on May 31st. So this is just the most amazing feeling in my life, that I'm done. So now I am a full-time Beachbody coach now. I'm going to this amazing conference called Summit the end of July, and I'm now living my life by design. I get to work from home. I have no boss, no schedule. I have time to travel and spend with my family, which the past couple of weeks have been absolutely amazing because I haven't had to have a schedule, so I can kind of change things around so that I can spend time with them. And basically, it's just the ultimate freedom. And I love the people that I work with. So let's talk a little bit about what it is that I do. So just to give you a little bit of background about this company and how the Beachbody Network was created. It was founded in 1998 by a man named Carl Degler and John Cogden. And their basic core purpose was to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. So initially they promoted infomercials, and basically they were a way to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, absolutely no-nonsense in-home DVD fitness programs. And this is different from other companies because these programs require hard work and commitment. It's not a quick fix. So if you've ever tried anything like P90X before or Insanity or any of these programs, or you know somebody who has, you do know that it requires serious commitment and work. So people were actually getting results. And Carl and John noticed that customers were using online message boards, and they were helping other people by sharing their results. They were supporting one another and motivating each other. And they were also inviting others to try these programs. So basically they were helping others succeed for free. So that's when they created the Team Beachbody, and because they saw this as an opportunity to reward these people for the organic sharing of the programs and the results. So they invited these people to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, and basically that's kind of how everything was launched in 2007. So since then, they've produced so many amazing products to support the coach business. So I'm sure you've heard of P90X or Insanity. There's also some programs like T25, PIO, 21-Day Fix, Shakeology. There's really so many programs out there that there's something for everybody and everyone, whether they want to lose weight, gain muscle, they want to train for a marathon, if they want to dance, really whatever the goal is, there's some sort of a program or something that we can offer them and a way to help them. So this is honestly a true commitment to the company's core purpose of helping people achieve their goals and enjoying a healthy and fulfilling life. So I just wanted to share this slide. These are just some pictures about the revenue and coach growth since the start of Team Beachbody. The top graphic is the sales and products, and the bottom one is the coach network growth. So as you can see, the revenue has grown over the years, and it's now actually a $1 billion company. The products work and they're proven, and people love them and they're willing to share about them. So we're one of, if not the leading fitness and nutrition company out there. There is definitely no shortage of customers. And also, since the product line is so big, there's a solution to help everybody achieve their own unique goals. So there's more and more coaches are joining every year. I think now we're up to about 400,000. And this also helps to support more customers. So this company is experiencing amazing sustainable growth. If you look at where we started and where we are today, you can see that. That's really easy to see. And it's still a very, very young company. There's tons of growth in our future, and this is the perfect time to become a coach. Right now, we're in the process of expanding to the UK. We've got some new programs that are starting to go worldwide. So this is really the perfect time to get out there and get your feet in before we expand to the rest of the world. So you might be wondering, why should you partner or affiliate with a company like Beachbody versus just starting up your own health and fitness coaching business? And the reason for that is because we have everything that it takes for somebody to succeed. So there's 4 components here: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards. And the thing is, these programs actually do work. And when you start your own business, you have to make up everything. So that means you have to come up with some sort of a program, a meal plan. You've got to do marketing and how to connect with people. There's so many things that you have to do if you're creating your own business. But with a partner like Team Beachbody, everything is laid out for you. You have the fitness, proven workouts. There's household names that everybody knows, like P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix. And like I said, there's something for everybody out there. We have nutrition, supplements, meal plans, things like the 21 Day Fix, which actually teaches you the habits of clean eating and portion control. And also there's some amazing peer support. So instead of just being on your own as a solo entrepreneur, we will help you succeed in your business. We want to give you the tools and trainings that will help you to become the best entrepreneur that you can be. And on top of that, there's some amazing rewards. So when you help to change lives every month, you can win free trips. So some of the trips that have been done in the past have been Cancun, a cruise. Next year we're going to Punta Cana. So there's really some amazing incentives to really push for your goals. And the way that I see it is, I mean, how many other companies out there reward you for doing well, and reward you for doing your job and going above and beyond? So this is just an amazing company to work for. And one of the best parts about it is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel or do it alone. We're all here to support you the whole way. So the marquee product for Team Beachbody is Shakeology. And this is the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition. There's absolutely no compromise. And to be honest, this is the healthiest meal of my day. It's an incredible, super nutritious ingredients. It's got proteins, vitamins, and minerals, which help to reduce your hunger and cravings. It's got things like antioxidants and phytonutrients, which help to detox the body and protect against free radical damage. There's adaptogen herbs, which help to increase your energy and combat stress. And then all kinds of other stuff like prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes, which help to aid your digestion and promote regularity. And Shakeology to me has just been amazing. I swear by it. It tastes amazing and it gives me so much more energy. It curbs my appetite and it gets rid of all my cravings. So I will forever drink Shakeology because it's just that good, and I know that my body loves it. So the thing is, there's absolutely nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition of Shakeology, or the health benefits, or the dollar for dollar value. If you think about it, it's less than $5 a serving, and you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. So for those people who like to try before they buy it, they've actually created a sampler pack so that customers can see which flavor they love the best, so they can try each one of them. You can basically think of Shakeology as like the secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. And as a coach, drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling incredible and helps me to show people that our products actually do really work. So in speaking of results, this is basically what coaching is all about. There's tons of different success stories. Sorry. Oops. Just gonna go back here. There we go. Okay. So like I said before, there is something for everybody here. There's different DVD programs. There's also this amazing digital access called Beachbody On Demand. So you can do it from anywhere. We have some amazing weight loss and detox products. There's some great equipment. We've got mats and resistance bands, and also some really great supplements, as well as the Shakeology. So speaking of results, this is what coaching is all about. Seeing these kind of success stories reminds me why I do what I do, and it makes me feel so proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job is, as a coach, is basically just to help people through support, motivation, and then making sure that they get the product that's right for them. So here's some more pictures of some results. So I guess by now you're probably wondering, well, what is a coach? You've heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably wondering what exactly that means. So I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or if they have to be a certified trainer. But I wanted to clear up these misconceptions for you. I want you to understand what a coach is and what a coach isn't. So a coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Personally, I have no nutrition background. I've learned everything that I know to date along the way in my journey. And now I'm basically just sharing my experiences and what I've learned. And if you're, it's basically just sharing. So if you're a paleo or a vegan, then you would know lots of recipes. So it's just sharing your journey and what you've learned the whole way through. People also may think that a coach has to already be at their fitness and nutrition goals. And that's not actually true, because people are more inspired by you when you're on your journey with them. And some people have never actually even tried the program or had results when they started as a coach, and that's fine. People are just going to be inspired by you sharing what you're doing, by you sharing your lifestyle. And the third thing that you don't have to be is an experienced salesperson. Oftentimes people say that I don't want to be a salesperson. And you know what? I don't consider myself to be one. Basically, if you're passionate about something, you're going to just love sharing it. So something like a coffee shop or a restaurant, if you love this restaurant, you love the steak there, you're just going to share it with people. So that's how I feel about my Shakeology. Is I love Shakeology, and I want everybody to benefit from it, because it's changed my life. And the same thing about coaching. Coaching has changed my life, and I just want to share that with people, and have them see the same results that I've seen. So it's basically all about how it reflects your character. You're selling who you are and what you value and what's most important to you. You're sharing your likes, your dislikes, and yourself. So what you do need to be is you need to be passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. You need to share how people can change their lives and achieve their goals too. So you need to consistently share how Beachbody can help and change the lives of people that you meet, whether it's through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are, and determining which programs are the best for them. You also need to be committed to being proof the products work. You constantly need to use these products yourself, because if you're not, you are being a salesperson, because you're not being genuine and you're not having the integrity, because you're not doing it yourself. So you need to be working out and drinking your Shakeology. You also need to be dedicated to improving and developing yourself. I am huge on personal development, because it helps us to grow ourselves and be better people in general. It helps to build confidence, it helps with goal setting, and it basically helps you to stay focused on the activities that you need to do so that you can see your business grow. So if you look at the picture at the bottom here, these are the top 10 coaches last year. Every one of them has different backgrounds. Some of them are still overweight and were overweight and are still on their fitness journey. Others had terrible pasts and had to overcome the terrible struggles in their family and at work. Some of them were bankrupt. Some of them never had Facebook before coaching, so they didn't have all the friend network. But they did it because they had a passion for helping others. And that's the one thing that all coaches do have in common, is that they have that passion, that desire, and that drive to help other people to reach their goals and be successful with them. So even if you work a full-time job, there is time to fit this job into their Beachbody into your life. You can do it in the morning before you go to work, during lunch, or after work, and sacrifice some things. I mean, maybe you'll need to do it instead of watching TV. If you're a mom, maybe you can do it during nap time or whenever you have time. So for me, I was working a full-time job. I was working 12-hour shifts. So I would fit things in. I would do my workout first thing in the morning, and I would do my personal development on my way to work. And then throughout my workday, my lunch hour, I would set aside some time to talk to people, and then I would do it for about half an hour when I got home from work. On my days off, I would spend a little bit more time, but it's something that you can do in 1 hour a day. It's something that you can do as a hobby or just kind of as a part-time thing. So you basically get to set your own work hours, and you can make this a focus, a part-time or a full-time thing. You can build online or you can do it in person. Basically, it's just about sharing your passion and attracting people. So depending on your goals, as your business grows, you can also afford to spend more time focusing on it. And you can start like I did and transition from part-time to full-time. It's so flexible, and it will honestly work for anybody. And every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit just to attract other people to their business. So what do you want to be doing daily as a coach? You need to be helping you would want to be helping 3 to 5 people every month. And like I said earlier, you want to be sharing your fitness journey on social media. So you don't want to be a Beachbody billboard. You basically just want to share how Beachbody has complemented your life. You're still the same person, but Beachbody makes it kind of becomes another component in your life, and that you're willing to share on social media. As I said before, improving yourself daily. We're huge on personal development every single day. So whether it's reading a book, reading 10 pages of a book, or listening to 10 minutes of a podcast or an inspirational YouTube video, this is just amazing, and it will change your life. Whether you decide to become a coach or not, personal development will change your life. And it's all about just basically improving your overall mindset as a person. So one of the biggest things that we do as a coach are that we create these online challenge groups. And we used to do them on Facebook. And sometimes, actually now we've just switched over to using an app. But basically it's a private group. It can be anywhere from 21 to 60 days. And we post fitness accountability every day. So we post different tips and recipes and accountability. And then we also post check-ins. So things, and then we also get our challengers to post workout selfies, progress pictures and measurements, support and motivation things, tips, tricks, ways to stay healthy on the weekends. And this is how we genuinely help people, is we help them to stay accountable and motivated by running these groups. So as far as rewards goes, the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business will grow and the more rewards that you can earn. So as a reward for helping all these people, there's a couple ways that you can earn income as a coach. So first of all, there's 25% commission from selling products. You can also get team bonuses for growing your own team. There are different monthly incentive rewards and prizes, as well as different trips. There's separate money that can go towards these free trips. And there's so many different learning and personal development resources available. So whether you're thinking about starting into coaching or you're new to it, you really need to remember that success is a direct reflection of how many lives you change and impact. So you need to keep this mindset, because you'll attract so many people to you. You can help so many people and change people's lives all around you. So we're not here to make a quick buck by selling tons of products. This opportunity is basically just a health and fitness business, but it is truly about changing people's lives. And the way that we do that is by giving them these fitness products and this coaching opportunity. So what can you expect from our team? If you were to join as a coach, you're not doing this all alone. You're part of our team. So our team is over 500 people, and we have some of the best training that there is. We have new coach trainings, we have weekly team calls, we have different monthly team challenges and team building events. We do leadership training, and we have an amazing Facebook team page where we can bounce different ideas and questions off one another. And we also have recognition and accountability. So our Facebook team page is where you can get your questions answered, and you can get all kinds of different feedback. And we kind of do all of this, and we have the Facebook page just to keep you accountable and to make sure that you stay on track with your goals. So from the beginning, we'll give you everything that you need to succeed. We have team retreats and rank incentives. It's such a positive, uplifting community of like-minded people. And I consider some of these people my best friends, and I haven't even met them yet, but I talk to them almost every day. And they really they motivate me and they keep me inspired. And I don't know about you, but before I joined as a coach, I didn't have a lot of these kind of friends. I didn't have, a lot of them were kind of negative, and my attitude has definitely changed since becoming a coach because of this community and because of the personal development that I've been doing. So the only way to succeed is by working together. And we're driven by helping people to reach their goals. So we just wanted to let you know that you're not alone in this. From the beginning, we have an amazing 21-day Coach Basics training. And our next one will start on Monday, July the 4th. We have this hands-on training to jumpstart your business, and you'll be with other coaches and a one-on-one mentorship with me and some other coaches as your coaches. And basically our goal is to get you starting to earn profit in your first month as a coach. So what qualities are we actually looking for in a coach? We're really not just looking for anyone. We want people who are independent, ambitious, motivated, positive, hardworking, passionate for helping others, and busy. And the reason that I say busy is because people that are busy shows that you're ambitious, you're not lazy, that you have tons of things going for yourself, and that you have things that you want to accomplish. So for example, like myself, I was crazy busy when I started coaching. And at first, when I first started coaching, I was like, well, I don't really want to work this business. I don't want to do this because I'm too busy. And it was when I went through Shailene Johnson's 30-day push program that I realized, okay, yes, I am busy, but I'm busy trying to get out of a job that I hate. I'm busy trying to find my passion. And here it is, this opportunity is looking me right in the face, and I'm going to give it up because I'm too busy. So I had to get my priorities straight. And that's why I kind of backed off on everything else and just kind of jumped into coaching with both feet. And honestly, now, you know what? Now I get to live my life by design. Now I'm not as busy because I'm doing what I want to be doing. I'm doing what I love. We also want you to be coachable and willing to learn and apply new things. You need to be driven to pursue your dreams and be able to think about your dream life and what you want and realize that there's so much more potential out there. If you're stuck in a job and you need to realize that you don't need to be there, that you're willing to take that leap of faith like I did. And you know what? It's scary, but in the long run, it is going to be so, so worth it. So I want you to be able to pursue your dreams. And I know that Beachbody can help you change your life because it's completely changed mine. So if you're thinking about becoming a coach at this point, there are two options. You can become a coach right away, or you can become a customer. So if you're gung-ho and you want to jump into this opportunity right away, even if you've never tried a program or tried some sort of a new opportunity like this, we'll get you into the next boot camp right away. Or maybe if you're a little bit more hesitant and you want to be a customer first, so that you can see that the programs actually do work, then we can get you into our next challenge group, and that way you can start your own health and fitness journey. So the options for joining as a coach, basically the number one best way to start as a coach, is as a coach, because you don't necessarily need to invest in the business. All you need to do is to buy a challenge pack. And this is basically a fitness program plus 30 days of Shakeology. And this will allow you to try a new fitness program, and you can start right away and get results and be proof the products work. And you'll share your journey along the way. By doing this, you'll save $50 to $80, plus you'll also save $40 on the, you'll also save $40 for the coach enrollment fee because that's waived. And basically, this is all the money that you need to spend to start a potentially 6-figure business. And over time, you can create a full-time income and become an entrepreneur. But if you already have a fitness program, you can also join by just purchasing Shakeology on Home Direct and by paying the coach enrollment fee, which is that $40. If you're already on Shakeology on Home Direct, you can also just choose a fitness program and pay the coach enrollment fee again. So as a coach, there is a monthly business service fee of $16. And this is so minimal. Basically, if you sign up for a business, this $16 is covering everything for you and everything that you don't want to be doing. So it deals with your personal websites, coach management, logistics, numbers, all of that customer service stuff, shipping and handling, customer complaints, orders, technical support, marketing, communications, training, personal development resources. Like it basically covers everything. And also, if you have an ongoing shipment of Shakeology, you'll get your 25% coach discount on all the products. So you'll still actually even save money as a coach. If you just wanted to try out the products and you weren't selling anything or promoting anything, basically you'll still save money because you'll have that coach discount. But if you just wanted to join as a customer, that's totally fine too. You can get a challenge pack without actually signing up as a coach. And you can join my next challenge group and see how everything's run. So it all really just depends on what you want to do and what you're most comfortable with. So in the next 24 hours, either myself or the coach who invited you will follow up with you and ask what you liked the most about this presentation. If you feel like Beachbody can be a fit for you and help you achieve your goals, whether they're fitness or business related. And also what option appeals most to you, coach or customer. So I want you to think about, after this call ends, how you can make an impact on the people around you. So before I signed up as a coach, I knew I wanted more out of life, but I really just didn't know what it was. I knew this business would allow me to be exactly what I wanted and to have the lifestyle that I could never have dreamed of before. Being my own boss, making my own schedule. I mean, it was something kind of out of my wildest dreams. So I don't know what your goals and dreams are. Maybe you genuinely want to help people, or maybe you just want that extra flexibility. If you maybe want to be a stay-at-home mom, I want you to start thinking about that, because this opportunity honestly offers something for everybody. So if you're ready to start, or if you have more questions, or if you just want to talk to me personally, you can send me a message and we can chat some more. Or you can get in touch with the coach who invited you on this webinar, and they can answer some questions for you as well. Now we can talk more about how we can get you set up in our coach apprenticeship program. It will start on July the 4th, and then we can get you started from there. Or you can also apply to become a coach at that link, so you can screenshot this and apply that way. I can also put this in the group. So if you have any questions for me, please just use the chat box and ask them. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to. So I guess this is your chance to ask me any questions. Tell me if you liked the webinar or what you thought of it. And thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you spending this time with me on your Sunday night. All right, so I don't see any questions. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions, just contact myself or contact the coach that invited you to this, and they'll be able to answer all questions and get you signed up and get you in on our next coach apprenticeship program. So thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to talk to you some more. Have an amazing night. Bye.